Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome to your Get Up and Move for today, for Wednesday morning. I've got 4 moves again for you today. And yeah, let's get right to it. So you'll need a chair again today. Hey. You know, if you don't have access to a loose chair for some reason, you're out and about or whatnot, a park bench, anything will do, okay? So here what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with a little bit of a stretch and an opening, and then we'll do another activation exercise. If you happen to have a couple of hand weights, super light hand weights, like somewhere between 1 and 5 pounds, you can use those, or water bottles, whatever you may have. Otherwise, you don't actually need any weights for the exercises today. Okay, so we'll start with our upper body. So I like to be on the edge, kind of near the edge, kind of middle to the edge of the chair for this one. Okay, if you have a chair, you can grab underneath the side or put your hand down like a couch. That's awesome. I can wiggle over to the side. Your knees about 90 degrees, just nice and relaxed, okay? So you're gonna take a nice deep breath in. Take one hand, in this case my right hand. I'm gonna breathe in, and as I come to the top here, I'm gonna exhale, and I'm just going to lean over to the side. It doesn't have to be super dramatic, okay? We're gonna work with a couple of different angles here today. Hey, try and keep that shoulder nice and relaxed and away from the ears, and just breathing over into this side of your body, okay? Now, one of the variations, and you can play with this, hold each for a couple of seconds, is you're gonna rotate your trunk down and chest down towards the ground or towards that opposite knee. So you're keeping your arm up on the side, rotating down. You can lean forward a little bit if that's okay. Feel a nice stretch right through here, okay? So here is more up in the ribs, the lats, okay, that side body, side abdominals, and then here I'm just gonna lean slightly over. Reaching, and then I'm going to come back to center, and this one here, I'm just going to reach up, so I'm going to open up my chest towards the sky, not rotating through the low back, okay, just opening up through the chest, looking up towards the sky. Big deep breaths. Now this can feel a little bit uncomfortable if you've never done those, or if you're really tight and stiff. So do a couple of these each side, maybe hold each one for 5 seconds or so, a big inhale, exhale, maybe even longer if you're doing some nice big long inhale, exhales, and then go over to the other side, opposite side. Of course, we always want to do both. All right, once you're done those, we're going to move into this set, this series. So again, you're already on the edge of your chair. That's great. If you want to be seated back, you want a little bit more security, you can. This one, you're slightly bent over, okay? So, change the angle here. But I'm keeping my belly button pulled in and up, keeping my shoulders pulling back. Okay, my legs are supporting, they're not just loose. They have to support here. So my glutes are squeezing, I'm pressing my feet into the floor, okay? I'm pulling my shoulders back, and I'm just taking a slight lean forward, okay? So not like this, lean forward, because that's gonna really be hard on your back. Straight back, lean, hinge forward from the hips. All right, and now we can start. So your lean forward can be way down here if you're feeling really comfortable, but don't lose the core activation. All right, so what we're gonna do is you're actually gonna turn your palms, okay, all the way. So if your thumb is facing, you're turning your thumb towards the inside, towards your legs, and then rotating as far as you can. So your kind of palms are facing out, okay? Pull the shoulders down away from the ears. So this one can feel a little bit awkward, but it has the most activation for the lower traps from this angle. So you're gonna go at about 120 degrees. So you're gonna come up, and I'll show you, squeeze, okay? Keep that nice neutral spine, out to the side, squeezing those shoulder blades together, keeping those arms rotating, and then straight back. Again, squeezing the shoulder blades together, not arching, okay? Just squeeze, activating all of those back muscles. So I'll show you from the front what those 3 positions look like. And they're a little more challenging than you might think. So again, I don't think you'll need any weights. So from here, your palms are in neutral position, but you're gonna rotate them behind you and out to the side, okay? We're gonna lean forward slightly, okay? Try and keep your eyes looking a little bit forward, not down, so your head doesn't, or your chin doesn't tuck in towards the chest. So up here, 120 degrees, squeezing those back muscles, trying to lift, okay? Down back to that starting position. Reset if you need to, shoulders away from the ears, and then take those arms out to the side, reset, and taking those arms back. Okay. All right, that's your upper body series. Lower body series. So your second two exercises. Okay, one is gonna be again mobility, so we're gonna get you standing, and we're just gonna, you can hang on to a wall, desk, chair, okay, just easy swings. You're gonna go 10 each side, okay, 10 each leg. I'm not going very far, I'm not trying to get as high as I can, okay? Not arching through that low back, just nice and easy, just loosening up those hips a little bit, okay? If you're feeling good and you wanna hang out there a little bit more, you know, you can kind of do some knee circles. You can also do some cross leg swings. So here, I'm gonna cross it in front and out to the side, okay? So there's some options there. If that's feeling good for you, hang out there. Next, all right, 10 each side, 10 to 20, all right? And then we're going into a squat front kick. Feet are about shoulder width apart, toes pointing slightly out. So here's straight forward, angled just slightly out, all right? Then squeeze the glutes, pull the belly button in, shoulders down and back. You can grab onto a chair if you're worried about balance and needs a little bit more support, okay? But then we're going to sink our bums back, bending at the hips and the knees, dropping your bum down. If this is as far as you can get, that is perfect, all right? That's where you're gonna go. If you can get down towards parallel, then that's where you're gonna go. Driving through the heels, coming back up. Excuse me. A mistake that a lot of people make when you're doing a squat is to lose a little bit of that belly button pulling in. So that belly button pulls in, it takes out that anterior pelvic tilt, okay? So I'm sticking my butt out, arching through that low back, putting it into unnecessary extension, right? So you want to keep a soft bend in the knees. You want to think about pulling the belly button in and up, and squeezing your glutes. So as soon as I do that, everything pulls in. You get a little bit of that posterior pelvic tilt, so nice neutral spine, okay? So you don't have to go way under, because then that's taking the spine out of neutral alignment, okay? Just here. Then you're going to come down. Come on down, keeping your chest up, not folding forward. Okay, keep the chest up, and then as you come up, you're going to steady yourself, and you're going to take a front kick. All right, so from the front, you're going to have your support. I'm going to come down, keep your knees pressing out, and kick forward. Okay, reset if you need to. Come on down, front kick out. So when you kick out, I want you to take a little pause wherever you get to, even if it's down here, and I want you to make sure that you're squeezing these muscles here around your kneecap as you extend, all right? We're activating those quads, especially if you're sitting at your desk. They're stretched and they're kind of angry. We want to pull them in here, tighten those muscles, work them, activate them, and we want to lengthen through those hamstrings that have been like this potentially all day, right? Shortened, right? These ones are lengthened and pulling. These ones are shortened and tight. So, front kick, getting a nice stretch through the back of the hamstrings, and activating those quad muscles. All right, guys, so that's it for your Get Up and Move today. I hope you have a fabulous day. Let me know if you have any questions, and you can for sure use this one as a quick workout. All right, so I will be sure to put that in the write-up. Okay, I say okay a lot. I'm trying to change that actually, but I'm working on it. So guys, have an excellent day. I want you to today to really pay attention to the thoughts running through your mind. Okay. Yes, I just said it again. All right. Pay attention to the thoughts running through your mind. Anytime you catch yourself given yourself a negative vibe, negative comment, negative self-talk, I want you to just observe it for a second and figure out where that came from. All right, just a little bit of exploratory work today to bring awareness to the thoughts running through your mind. All right, pay attention to how often throughout the day you're thinking negative thoughts, and then tomorrow I'm going to tell you what to do with those thoughts and give you a quick example of what to do, and we'll talk about decision making when it comes to mindset, because this is what I'm learning. I want to share it with you as well. Okay guys, so yes, again, any questions, let me know. Fabulous day, and take care. Thanks for watching. And please be sure to share it with your friends too if you want to. If you think that anybody in your life would benefit from doing these get up and move moves, let's get the word out, spread movement and joy. Okay, all right, bye.